Okay, guys, I know I promised you a review of the Hoka Conquest 2 like months ago, and I didn't do it, so this is my review of the Hoka Conquest 2. After I've run in it for a few weeks, I actually really enjoyed this shoe. I am an overpronator, and this shoe doesn't have natural overpronating qualities. Like, it's not going to have the hard plate on the inside of the shoe. That was a little bit of a concern for me. I didn't know how I'd react. I didn't know if I'd start rolling in or anything, and actually it worked really well. The stability is incredible in these shoes. I don't roll in that much, so someone who rolls in a lot maybe not like this shoe, but for me it works perfectly. My wear is perfectly down the middle, so that's just a sign that I'm toeing off really straight and not rolling in at all. So that's a big plus to these shoes. I also, just a disclaimer, I do have super feet inside these shoes, which will also help me rolling in because I do have a little bit of a higher arch. So if you roll in more than a little, like if you're used to running in an Adrenaline or a Nike Structure as opposed to Ravenna, you might want to consider getting an insert such as a super feet in your shoe, just so you're not rolling in. I'm used to Ravenna, so I don't need that much stability, but I still need a little bit, so this thing's perfect with the insert in it. Like I said in my earlier review, really soft, really nice cushy feel, but I don't feel like I'm sinking into the shoe, which is really good because I like a shoe that you can kind of feel the pavement a little, and this shoe definitely does it. The wear has been great. I've been wearing this for a few months, and no real visible wear. I was kind of worried about it wearing a lot on the R-mat foam, but actually, if you guys can see, it's really not wearing all that much on the R-mat foam. So I really like that. Like I said, it's really nice and soft, but you don't sink into it. The upper is incredible, seamless, pretty lightweight shoe. I know it's around 12 ounces or so, but it still feels pretty light to me. The tongue is really thin, as you can see. That had me concerned also, because I kind of like to wrench down a lot on my shoes, but the tongue has not been an issue so far. I've been running really good and really smooth in it, and it hasn't irritated me at all. I had some concerns about the lacing, because for a couple of my runs I'd hit around mile 5 or 6, and the shoelaces would come untied, and I do double knot them. So for the past few runs I've actually been tying them down a little bit better after I double knot them, and they've been staying tight. So I would just recommend double knotting and tying them really tight if you're gonna if you don't want your laces to come undone. Other than that, it's really durable. I've run on gravel, I've run on trails, I've run on road. I really enjoy them. I'm probably not going to race in them, like I said with my last video. I'm probably going to just do my longer training runs and all my training runs in them until I get a different shoe that I'm going to race in, and I'll probably do my temper runs in those. But overall, style, I think it looks cool. Some people don't like all this foam. They think it looks nerdy, but I think it looks pretty cool. Upper looks pretty cool. The feel of it feels really good. I really like the way it feels on the pavement. And I don't feel like, if I twist an ankle, I don't feel like it'll be that bad. That's another concern I had. But overall, out of 5, I'd probably have to give this a 4 out of 5. I don't think I'm ever going to find a shoe that's a 5 out of 5. Simply because that would be the perfect shoe, and I don't think there's anything out there. But for me, I do have a little bit of a narrower foot. This definitely fits a narrower foot. I really like the toe splay in the front and the toe box. And that's my review of the Hoka Conquest 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm also going to be reviewing a few more things as they come in, and I'll let you guys know how they go. Thanks.